Here are the 5 things you don't know about Paris. The Eiffel Tower was originally intended to be a temporary structure. The Eiffel Tower was built as the entrance arch to the 1889 World's Fair, held in Paris to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution. It was intended to be a temporary structure, and was only supposed to stand for 20 years after the fair ended. However, it proved to be so popular that it was allowed to remain standing, and it has become one of the most iconic landmarks in the world. Paris has more than 400 bridges. Paris is known for its beautiful bridges, which span the Seine River and connect the city's various neighborhoods. The most famous of these is the Pont Neuf, which is the oldest bridge in the city and was completed in 1607. However, there are more than 400 bridges in total in Paris, many of which are lesser known but no less beautiful. These bridges not only serve as important transportation corridors, but also as popular tourist attractions and romantic spots for couples. The Louvre Museum was once a palace. The Louvre Museum is one of the most famous museums in the world, and is home to thousands of works of art, including the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. However, before it was a museum, the Louvre was actually a palace. It was originally built in the 12th century as a fortress to protect Paris from invaders, and was later transformed into a royal palace. It was not until the French Revolution in the late 18th century that the Louvre was turned into a museum, and the artworks it contains were made available to the public. The Notre Dame Cathedral was the tallest building in the world for over 200 years. The Notre Dame Cathedral is one of the most famous Gothic cathedrals in the world, and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was completed in the 13th century, and for over 200 years, it was the tallest building in the world. Its towering spire, which was destroyed in a fire in 2019, was an impressive 157 meters, 515 feet tall. The cathedral is also home to many famous artifacts and works of art, including the crown of thorns, which is said to have been worn by Jesus during his crucifixion. Paris has the highest concentration of restaurants per capita in the world. Paris is known for its food, and it's not hard to see why. The city has the highest concentration of restaurants per capita in the world, with over 20,000 to choose from. From haute cuisine at Michelin-starred restaurants to casual bistros and brasseries, there is something for every taste and budget in Paris. The city is also home to many world-renowned chefs, such as Alain Ducasse and Paul Bocuse, and is a mecca for foodies from all over the world. That's it for today. See you on the next one.